It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Cincinnati Reds. Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Well, you know, I always think pitching and defense are keys to success in the long run. As we take a look at their arms, I see a lot of reason for optimism. A lot can happen. Over the course of the season, but if these guys stay healthy and pitch to their abilities, they should be in pretty good shape.
And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. And now a pitch on the way. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man has gone on strikes to start the afternoon.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
In now, Cesar Hernandez. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Yeah, James Kingsley, solid umpire and pretty universally appreciated around the game. Basically, he's not a guy you're ever dreading to see behind the plate.
Line drive to center field. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign. Running hard, he's digging for second. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
Well, he had 2 strikes on the hitter. Perfect count to put him away. Tried to elevate the fastball, just didn't get it up there enough.
Stepping in now, Aaron Altair. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. 0-2. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
Therefore, it is Votto. 2 away now.
Batting fourth.
Digging in, number 17. He'll take his first hacks here. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
Fans, a new season is upon us, filled with hope and optimism for the months ahead. And what a better way to stay involved all season long than with a full or partial season ticket plan. Whether you're looking for a handful of marquee games or the
men on third with 2 down. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. Phillies strand one, and now the Reds will get their first opportunity. No score. Time now for a look at the hometown Reds starting lineup card in this one. Harold, what's their focus as they go for their first win?
Well, Matt, they got a great pitcher on the mound, so to me, my philosophy changes when I know he's throwing. I only need a couple runs. So I get that leadoff guy on, I may move him up and drive in a run every time I get an opportunity. And then it just relaxes him on the mound as well, knowing he's got a couple runs early and let him do his thing.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Reds, center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Runs up and gets this one down. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Batting second.
Sometimes for a first baseman, the best thing you do is just go ahead and tag the guy like that. Hey, there's a lot more that can go wrong when you try to throw to the pitcher or the second baseman covering.
Into the windup and the pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Nola is there for it. 2 gone.
Batting third, first baseman, Joey Votto.
So stepping in, Joey Votto. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Here's the 1-1 now to Votto. Close pitch, but just a bit outside. He wanted it, but it's 2-1.
Well, he's definitely a ground ball pitcher. He's trying to get guys to swing the bat, put the ball on the ground. So what you got to do as a hitter, make him get it up. So now you can drive the ball instead of hit one into the dirt.
Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And this one misses to Votto as he'll reach. It's ball 4.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Stepping into the box, Adam Duvall. His past line against Aaron Nola, 1 for 3. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
2 out with the man at first. And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. From the belt, kicks and deals. Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
Well, that's a line drive to left field on a ball that was right down the middle. I know it's early in the game, and sometimes hitters will tell you what a pitcher has. If he doesn't start to put that ball in the corners, it's going to be a short game for him.
Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. 2 down, runners at first and second. High in the air out to center field. Herrera's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. He played an inning. No score here on MLB Network. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Hyun-Soo Kim. Fans, make sure to join us here at the ballpark this Friday night as we've got the solution for these cold early season games. The first 10,000 fans through the gates will receive a complimentary team fleece blanket. That's courtesy of MLB The Show.
Ball hit high and foul.